Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love here for you every day, and I'm going to do a daily angel message, and this is for Saturday, August 2nd. So we have the Blessed Bee deck. Thank you all for being here. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Check out my other quick reads if you haven't. That's kind of like they're the same decks. I use the same decks for the quick reads that I use for the love read and the daily angel read. And then I have the Good Tarot, and this is by Colette Baron Reed. So let's get some messages. Let's start with the blessing. I always get excited. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the blessing for everyone today? What is the blessing? I'm hearing, give me something good. um, a blessing for good work. Number 18. I love this card. It's come out a few times in the past weeks. This is a number 18, which equals 9. We're in the year of the wood snake, and this is, the year of 9. This is the wood snake, removing anything in our lives that no longer serves our highest good. And then in comes abundance. And the kingfisher is such a cool bird. I saw lots of them in the spring of this year. They do this high pitched, it's kind of like, sounds like a, I don't know how to do it, but it's higher pitched, and they're just really cool. They're recognizable by a white band across their throat. So you can tell that this is also symbolizing like the purity of the throat chakra for some of you. And the kingfisher, the cool thing about them is they are of the land, they are of the air, and of the water. So all three elements that they are masters of. And you see the crown on top of their head, but they are symbolic of abundance coming in. So this is a blessing for good work. What a beautiful thing on a Saturday, no less. So let's see what other messages we have for this daily angel message. Oh, and there's a bird that just flew to the top of this big pine tree. He was like fluttering. I don't know. Did you hear that? I don't know what kind of bird it was. I couldn't see. I have like the reflection of the light, but he was fluttering at the top. He flew to the top of the tree. Flutter, flutter, flutter. He wanted me to see him, and then he flew away. So I think it was some kind of a sparrow. All right, so let's see, what are the messages, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides for this daily angel message? 2 came out. Any other messages? That one. One more shuffle. Okay. We got one sticking out of the top I'm going to take. Oh, that one went back in. All those went back in. Oh, there's one here that they want me to grab. Okay. So I think I got all of them they wanted me to grab. So if they don't want me to grab it, it goes in really fast. If they want me to grab it, it pops back out. So a really cool system the angels have. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Air. This overall energy is, this queen, she knows who she is. She, wields the sword. She's not afraid to cut things out that don't serve her. She's got the owl of wisdom with her. She's been through the rounds, and she has this pure wisdom that's coming, that comes to her, kind of that discernment. But she is definitely, she's independent, she's strong, she is, no messing around. If something doesn't jive with her energy, she will use the sword of truth to find out information about it and then release. So very confident as well with the wisdom. And you can see her crown chakra is kind of is just exploding with light there as well. And she's even got the owl ears, which I love that. I've never really paid attention to that before, but she's got the owl ears, and they have very keen sense of hearing, and they can turn their heads in like what is it, 360 degrees or 340 degrees. They can almost turn it all the way around. So they can see, they can see what was behind them. They can see what's in front of them. So really big wisdom coming in with that. So that's the overall message. And I say she, but if you're a he watching, it could be for you as well. All right, so let's take a look at the general messages. Oh my gosh. I mentioned strength for her, and what comes out but the strength card. So today you're being welded, with the presence of strength. This is a number 8, that abundant number, abundance coming in, abundance of strength, that I am rich in all things is a great affirmation to say. But today you are, you are being given the strength to do whatever you need to do on this Saturday or whenever you see this message. And you'll notice that the lion is roaring, but the feminine energy is, all she has to do is, she's like trying to calm the lion. You see that? She's kind of going up to him quietly and she's placing a hand on him like, calm, stay calm, stay calm. So this may be you with your, symbolizing your person, and you're calming them through positive affirmations. I am love. I am safe. I am blessed. I am rich in all things. I am safe in my power. So definitely seeing that energy there. So lots of strength today. Patience. Yeah, we got the star there in the on the pillar. So this is calling, your journey is calling for patience. So you know that when this card comes out, it's really good to surrender anything that you may feel is like worrying you, or like getting you kind of agitated, like when is it going to happen, when is it going to happen. Surrender it, take a deep breath. And this card is a great card to do that, and it's also a good card to implement breathing, and listening to calming, relaxing music, and knowing that you're exactly where you need to be. You just have to be patient, is what they're telling you. And that's a 14, which equals 5, which is changing. Whatever you're hoping for, there's a change happening behind the scenes. And then we have the Queen of Earth, a Queen of Pentacles. So this is having everything you need when you need it. And she's wearing the stag horns, the promise of union, if you're a twin flame. But we have 2 queens, and the Queen of Pentacles is having everything, is of the earth. So you're having an abundance of energy, of earth energy coming in, that grounding energy, an abundance of material coming in, having everything you need. And sitting on your throne, even that self-confidence, self-reassurance, knowing what you deserve, knowing your worth. And then let's see what else we got here. Oh my gosh, and then we got the Emperor. Wow, so this is a number 4, stability, safety, and security. So this is, finding the Emperor in yourself. And if you look at the first card that we pulled out, was strength. And it's got the lion. I just burped. So release any fear about stepping into your own power, your own authority within your own life, because that's really what the Emperor is for the daily. The divine feminine and divine masculine energy are in all of us. So I say this, that's, finding that authority within your own life, being the authority in your own life. Or it could possibly mean that you need to seek out an authority on, in a specialty area in your life. But this is bringing in stability, security, and safety. And I thought we had a 5. So yeah, this is really powerful. not only is your person finding that authority in their life to become the emperor, but you're finding it on your path in your life to step forward. So beautiful. And then we have the moon and we another 9. So we have 99. And I think the 9 was with 1818. We did it again. I can't believe this. The angels are so awesome. This is Parrot Guidance 181899. So this is the ending of a cycle for you, and a completion of a cycle. And this is using your intuition, tapping into your intuition, tapping inside, because you may unveil some secrets, I shouldn't say secrets, but some unhidden, some hidden information that you didn't know may be revealed to you. So this is about tapping into your intuition, and it could be the unveiling of some information you didn't know. But 181899, ending of a cycle. Okay. And then we have 7 of Cups. And I love this picture of the 7 of Cups because it shows all the options there before you. 7 is manifestation. So there's a lot of options that are going to be coming in for you. Don't let it confuse you, and let it, because this can cause confusion, but don't let it confuse you. Make decisions from the heart and know what's for you and what's not. Okay, so really beautiful, and they're all being displayed. It's like a wheel of fortune, or I'm getting what I'm seeing is a round of applause. Isn't that funny? You know how you do round of applause? I'm feeling that round of applause with this as well. You've done a great job manifesting, you've done a great job on your journey, and now you get the pick and choose the life that you really want. Really beautiful. Okay, and then we have 7, so we have 77. So double the manifestation. This is 7 of Fire, so 7 of Wands. And, this card to me depicts so much magic. And it shows the horse balancing. So, balancing, it shows, notice usually 7 of Wands like shows somebody fighting off something. This one shows that you have a solid foundation. You are in the process of balancing yourself so that you can manifest more in the life that you want. And it's creating magic. You're working from a place of magic, and the magic is connecting with spirit. The unicorn is on from a higher realm. So this is connecting with spirit, for tapping into the magic. And the stars represent healing energy, healing, wish fulfillment. So really beautiful, man. So those are the messages. I hope this helped. And check out my daily love message, and also hit that like, subscribe. If you'd like to do a reading with me or an intuitive soul coach session, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you all so much. Thanks for being here. Namaste.